Hello everyone, so today's car is a Mercedes CLK63 Black Series. These are pretty rare cars with only 500 of them being made, and I think 350 of those went to the US, so there's only 150 of these outside the US. And a bit about it. First of all, don't confuse it with the CLK DTM. Despite the number plate here, the DTM was even more extreme and only made I think 100 of the CLK DTMs. But let's take a look around this Black Series. So it's 6.3 litre naturally aspirated V8, producing about 500 horsepower, which means it's good for a 60 in somewhere around 4.3 seconds, I believe. And I think it's just, the aggressive styling is awesome. Like, look at these wide arches on the back, on the front as well, with a nice little air vents as well to let some of the air out of the wheel arches. Awesome carbon accents around it as well. It's quite subtle, but it's got enough extra presence to know it's something a bit special. And I believe this was actually Jeremy Clarkson's, one of his favourite cars. He actually had one, and some speculate that he still has it. And it does seem like a car for him, kind of stealthy, V8, makes a lot of noise and goes sideways really well. Yeah, look at that carbon diffuser as well. Little carbon lip spoiler as well. It's like really nice size, that. It's like not too big, but looks really nice. So yeah, a bit of a rare spot for the first car of the day. And it's got some nice rusty brakes. This was probably the time before carbon ceramics were regularly seen, but they're still 6-pot massive calipers, so some good stopping power on this. And also I just noticed it is left-hand drive as well. Cool. Let's go and see what else we can find next. It's going to take some topping, this, to be honest. Quite like it. It's rare. It's not on YouTube everywhere, which is what I'm trying to bring to the audience now. I'm trying to bring cars that aren't frequently seen on YouTube, but are still super cool and really special. Exactly like this one. What you would call like a modern classic. And when they were new, about £100,000, so relatively expensive. I think you could pick up two M3s for £100,000 back then. And a standard CLK63 would have been about £60,000 or so. But the good thing is that these today are still going to cost you £100,000. They haven't lost any value.